So we have legal matters. And you have toxic relationship. So this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come towards you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So a toxic relationship could have led to some type of legal matter. Now, this is someone who felt like they would be able to like come towards you with a love offer or go towards another person with a love offer, and that person would feel, you would feel as if you belong with that person, like somebody that you could have been in a toxic relationship with, or someone else, take it where it resonate. They created some type of legal matter. Now somebody could have had enough with toxic relationship being here. It's like one person, they want to stay in this toxic relationship, another person doesn't. And it's like if one person had enough, if they separated themselves from this toxic partner, they were at peace. They could have been celebrating, happy, in this party energy, happily single. And a lot of people could have knew that that person was someone that's, they're in a whole different mood. Now that they have separated from this toxic partner, they're no longer dealing with this toxic relationship. But whoever the person is that wanted to stay in this toxic relationship because they felt comfort, they felt shelter, they felt like this is the person that they belong with, even though this was unhealthy, they felt like a legal matter would bring that person back towards them. That person would forgive them. That person would want to work something out that could not be working out. This is something that couldn't be fixed. Like somebody had had enough. Enough was enough. But one person did not want to let up. Like they didn't want this to be over. And they could have begged and pled to that person that they would change or something like that. But it's like, this could have been a never ending thing, a pattern, and somebody had enough. They didn't want anything to do with this person. Yeah, and it's like now they're heartbroken. Because whatever they did to try to get this person to compromise with them, and they felt like they were forcing this person to come back towards them with a legal situation, it didn't work. This could be someone that has a lot of toxic attachments to drugs, alcohol. There's some type of addiction that could have made this relationship toxic. And it's like somebody put whatever these addictions were over everything. They were very codependent to the addiction. And this is the type of person, if they cannot get what they want to fight. They like to trigger other people. It's like they're not wanting to take accountability or be responsible for this addiction. They want everyone else to be. It's like they want people to deal with it, or they wanted whoever the person is that they felt like they were going to force to stay attached to them to just deal with it. Now, if this is you and you've detached from someone that was very toxic, this could have been an abusive relationship. They were struggling with some type of addiction. This person got angry when they found out that you were either exposing them, or you could have said something that was true about them. They didn't want people to know this. This is someone who likes to stay hidden. They like to wear a mask. They want people to believe whatever they say. Yeah, but this legal matter, justice was served. Something was definitely balanced out for whoever went through some type of legal situation involving a toxic partner. This is someone who wanted you to be confused if this is you. They wanted you to stay in a toxic cycle and just stay confused. You have Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Whoever this person is, they could be a Virgo. We have Sagittarius. You could be a Sag. Whoever this person is, they could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, this is someone who only wanted money. So they were in a connection because they needed comfort. This person needed shelter. They needed to feel comfortable in the energy that they were in. And it's like, if you detach from that person, they no longer felt comfortable. It's like you detaching from them they were stepping out of their comfort zone. And it could have had them back into a corner where they were confused all over the place and they didn't know what to do. And they felt like doing something injustice to you would bring some type of justice, or this would force you to come back towards them or get back in a relationship with them. This is someone, if you showed unconditional love to this person, they expected for you to keep doing this. Keep doing this so they would be able to love bomb you, finesse you, tell you whatever they could. They felt like they had to, or they could tell you to keep you confused. And it just did not work. Enough was enough. Yeah, this is someone that's very cold-hearted. It's like they don't care about anything but their self. And it's like the energy that this person is in, it's like they don't even care about their self enough to change who they are as a person. They had no self-control, but they wanted to have control over you. And it backfired, especially if you went through some type of awakening and you came to a major realization that this is something that you're not going to settle for. It's like something was the last straw with this person. But you chose to get yourself balanced out by removing yourself from the situation. And it left them confused. It left them feeling, uncomfortable, unsafe. They just felt like they weren't secure. And it's like if they hid behind a mask, they couldn't go around other people acting the way that they act towards you. Then people would see them for who they truly are. They would see that this person is someone who only cares about whatever these addictions are. And this is someone that's willing to do, willing to say whatever they have to say to feed this addiction. You have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like when you left this person, they felt stranded. This person felt trapped. And they definitely felt powerless. But they felt like this is the energy that they had you in before you went through this awakening. Yeah, that changed quick. They didn't see it coming. You have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This was a rapid change, a quick change that they did not expect for you to make. Now, this person could have apologized to you. They could have wanted you to feel sorry for them. If you accepted that person's apology, you still stood on not being in a connection with that person anymore. It didn't change your decision. You just accepted that person's apology and you moved on. Yeah, you could have told that person the best of luck. You wish that that person gets help, get themselves together, and you moved on. But they didn't expect that. They expected for you to feel sorry for them. And when you did not feel sorry for them, because you already know this is like a repeated pattern with this person, they went to the authorities. Like they created some type of injustice. Yeah, this was the ultimate betrayal. They knew it was over. This person could have been homeless. They didn't have anywhere to go. So as I say, their back was up against the wall. This is someone who had to be responsible for their self. They were no longer comfortable. And they felt betrayed because you did not feel sorry for them. You could have did this repeatedly, but you weren't in that energy anymore. So they felt betrayed and they felt like they had to backstab you. They talked about you in a negative way. This is someone who definitely did this out of bitterness. They wanted people to think that you hurt them. They were going through some type of mental breakdown and they wanted you to go through whatever they were going through. They didn't want to accept the fact that they were under judgment for whatever this is that took place in the past in this toxic relationship. They didn't want to accept the fact that this was their karma. This is someone who was put in this situation so they could do some self-reflecting. So they could go through some type of awakening. And look at all of the things that they need to change. They saw you doing all of those things. This made them furious. It's like they were out for revenge. Now, somebody that wanted to connect with you, the Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups, they're disappointed because they did not reach out or connect with you, come towards you. This is someone who definitely wanted to come towards you with a love offer or invite you somewhere or something like that. This could be someone that just wanted to follow their heart. But they ended up getting slowed down and they're in regret. Yeah, they got real guarded with the King of Swords being here. Because this is someone who could have been needing to stand up for something. Like this Seven of Wands, it talks about being protected or being blocked off. But this also talks about fighting for what you think is right. This is someone who did not want to fight for what they thought was right. So they could have just held back their emotions. They didn't want to be honest about how they felt about you or wanting to connect with you. This could have been a certain person in the Seven of Wands that was trying to keep that person blocked off from you. If they're realizing this, they're in regret, they're disappointed. This could be listening to someone else's opinions. They feel like everything that they did in the past, if they were very cold to you, it has backfired. Because you're someone that's very positive. They view you as someone that's very inspirational. You're someone that believes in yourself. You're someone who has changed your whole direction. And you're very loving, very kind. They're wishing that they did not detach or disconnect from you. But they've watched you grow a lot. And them holding back could also mean that if they tried to hide how they felt with this very cold energy, that backfired and they went through some type of emotional awakening. Like they're realizing how they feel about you. Yeah, this is someone who definitely wants to come towards you. It's like they don't want you to be attached to anyone else. But they definitely did not. It's like they didn't see that somebody around them was trying to hold them back, prevent them from coming towards you. This is somebody that was in fear of this person making changes in their life. They felt like if this person came towards you, this would be some type of intense or sudden change with the Tower being here. But they wanted that person to think that If you go towards that person, it's going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. They could have used this toxic partner. And if they allowed this advice to keep them held back or keep their emotions hidden, they're in deep regret. Because whatever information that they received and they listened to, it had them in the Three of Swords, like feeling lost, heartbroken, depressed. Yeah, and unhappy. They're constantly it's like they're in the Four of Cups going over and over in their head, going back on whatever that person said. They're upset that they listened to someone. They're wishing that they did not take that person's advice. They feel like it was all confusion. It was only to confuse them with the Seven of Cups being here. It's like some type of advice kept them lost or made them feel more lost. Yeah, you have feeling lost. The more and more this person held back, whoever this Knight of Cups is, the more and more they missed you. And it's like now they want to open up to you. They want to be truthful. They want to be honest. This is someone who wants to let their guard down. But they're wondering, would you be interested in what they have to say? Would you even believe what they have to say? Will you be willing to hear them out? It's like the more and more, as I said, the more and more they kind of got, cold and guarded, the more and more they felt lost. But the more and more they thought about you, it's like they could not get enough of your energy. The more and more they were interested in whatever it is that you have going on. Now, if they had a lot going on in their life and not only was this bad advice a blockage, they could have had other things that were keeping them blocked off from following their heart. It's like they were lost in their mind in the Seven of Cups. They just felt like they did not deserve you. And you deserve all good things in life. They felt like they weren't good enough for you. They felt like they would not be able to give you the kind of connection that you deserve because you're someone that's very special. So if they ghosted you, this is someone who did not want to ghost you. They felt like it wasn't going to be this is goodbye forever. They would eventually run into you again in life. But they felt like that wasn't the right time. They have someone in their ear giving them negative advice. Somebody was trying to create blockages. It could have been several different things. This could have been an energy that they were in that had them blocked off. This could be someone that needed to heal from a lot of things that they went through before coming towards you. And if they were not seeing this, this is how different people were able to have them in the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands, confused and feeling blocked off and feeling lost. So they would be able to take out the time to find their self. Now, they could have been doing something on social media with playing games, being here to try to get your attention. This could have been posting different things, um, acting or responding as if they did not care or something like that. This was like a game to them. But as I said, the more and more they did whatever they did, being very cold, this could be very nonchalant, they felt lost and they were sitting back daydreaming about you, thinking about you, thinking about having a future with you. And it's like now they want to come towards you and show you a different side of them. Yeah, this is someone who definitely wished that they did not listen to other people's opinions. This is someone who needed to work on breaking free from allowing people to have them in the energy of overthinking a situation or just hearing what somebody has to say and just doing it with no question, not being able to stand up for their self or have self control. Because whoever was doing this, whether it was one person or multiple people, they felt like they had control over that person. Yeah, this is someone who had definitely lost their self for a while. And they didn't know just how lost they were. Because they were accustomed to just listening to what other people thought or how they felt. This could be someone that likes to please other people. They cared about what people thought about them, who they connected with. But they didn't know this was a form of control, confusion, manipulation, trickery. But these could be people that are close to this person. Just being near you is intoxicating to them. They cannot stop thinking about you. They've been trying to bury themselves in work to forget about you. They're wondering if you're happy without them, and they're hoping that you can forgive them one day. They feel like you were the best thing in their life, and they treated you very cold. Yeah, this is someone who could have hid behind material things as well, and they feel like they messed up everything with you. Yeah, but they've learned some type of spiritual lesson that they're grateful for. Yeah, they feel like their life was just not put together as it seemed. So they were definitely trying to not only hide behind material things, but they were trying to hide the type of lifestyle that they have, the type of life that they live. This could be the type of mindset that they have. So they've waited. And they've been watching you, waiting on a sign from you because they want to reach out and come towards you. Whoever this other person is, this ex, this toxic partner that you're no longer attached to, this person is heartbroken. They're disappointed. They feel like everything that they did to you has come back on them 10 times worser. This is someone who thought that they were going to be able to keep you confused and you would just keep accepting whatever this toxicity was. But it's like they push you to the limit, to the point of there was no turning back. You didn't want anything to do with this person. Something was the last straw. And this could have been a fight or an argument or something like that. And it's like in situations like this where a person is constantly doing the same thing over and over again, they feel like fighting you, arguing with you, they're going to get their way. They're going to have the last say. Everything is going to work out in their favor. It's like a kid acting out. And they're being manipulative to get you to just say here or just do what they want you to do. And they feel like if you do that, this is something that they can do each time to get their way. And this is the type of person this was. It was like childlike energy. throwing a tantrum. Yeah, they didn't expect for you to throw the towel in. They didn't expect for you to make a drastic change. And they could feel like you're in this great fortune energy. You're being blessed. You've made a lot of changes. Something was made fair for you. But they're in despair. It's like they cannot believe that this backfired, especially if they wanted people to think that you were someone that was very aggressive, you were someone that was argumentative, you were someone that was constantly fighting and arguing with them, um, or something like that. It's like it was hard for them to get people to believe this. Why are you being so blessed? Why is this person going through a lot of turmoil now that you're no longer attached to them? It's like people are seeing them for who they truly are and seeing you for who you truly are. Yeah. And it's like they're in disbelief. A lot of other people are shocked. They can't believe that this person is in the same position with poverty being here. These are people that could have believed what this person said. This could be close friends, family members, people that they did not want to know the truth about their toxicity, these toxic attachments, things that they put above everything. Yeah, it's like if this is someone that you've distanced yourself from, um, you no longer stay around that person or something like that. You could have moved, that person could have moved. It's a distance with distant horizons being here. They thought that after so long of you being detached from them, you would reach out to them or they could reach out to you and you would feel like, hey, that person has matured. Yeah, but you have pathways. It's like you've moved on. There's no turning back. It's like you've cleared your pathway. And this is someone who knows this. This is why they're so hurt. Yeah, this is someone who expected a marriage or something like that. Or this person is thinking about you moving on to another connection with someone else, dating, and then it turned into a marriage, a commitment. These are the things that they wish that they had with you or they were able to do with you. But this is just not the person for you. This is someone that was like a karmic lesson. This is a false person and they were only holding you up, like keeping you waiting. And they were holding you up so they could keep their stability or feel comfortable or something like that. Yeah, this is somebody that was definitely stringing you along. You made the right decision. They couldn't get you to change your mind. This transformation, this awakening that you went through, it caused a major ending. It caused, as I say, a drastic change. Now you have kisses and love being here. If you have moved on from this person and just started focusing on self-love, healing yourself, paying attention to yourself, there's some type of affection or some type of it's like you're manifesting equal give and take. Someone that's going to be able to open up and love you unconditionally the way that you love. Someone that you're going to be able to fall in love with. And it's like the person that stopped their self from coming towards you because they were listening to other people's opinions, this is someone that's still watching you. This is someone who is coming towards you. This could be the person that is, it's like they've fallen in love with you. There's going to be some type of meetup between you and that person where you and that person are going to come to some type of common ground. And there's going to be a sense of like paradise, happiness, peace, positivity. You're going to enjoy getting to know that person. They're going to enjoy getting to know you. Yeah, it's like they've gotten out of an outdated mindset. Yeah, they just can't stop. This is someone that likes you. It's like they cannot stop thinking about you. You have the mirror. So it's like two people that this could be someone that you were interested in the past, or you had some type of emotions for. You could have been wanting to get to know that person or something like that with the mirror and I like you being here. There's like a mutual, some type of mutual feelings between you and the person that held back in the past. Yeah, their mindset, they were definitely in an outdated mindset. This is someone who definitely expected for you to chase them down. You have the runner and then you have the chaser and engagement ring. This is a union. So this could be a twin flame union with the mirror being here. It was this runner chaser energy going on. As they were expecting for you to be in this chaser energy, you were too busy healing your heart and making healthier choices, focusing on yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself. And this is what had them feeling lost because you weren't in this chaser energy. You were not in this like codependent energy where you felt like you had to chase after a relationship. You were never going to find true love, dealing with abandonment issues. You would never find anyone to be in a relationship with. You chose to focus on you. So it left that person in the energy of reflecting on all of the things that they need to focus on, realizing how confused they were, and deciding to make changes in the energy that they were in and learn from some type of past mistakes, because it's like they only watched you move on with both being here. Yeah, and they don't want you to get too far away. So they're planning on reaching out with love card being here. Like this is someone who cannot, as I said, they can't stop thinking about you and whatever took place in the past. And now they're wanting to express the way that they feel. It's like they could not escape how they felt, even though they tried to bury their self in work, be very cold. Keeping their distance and listening to other people's opinions. Now, if this was a karmic friend who was trying to make sure that person did not come towards you with some type of negative advice, they're going through bad karma, or they ended up going through some type of bad karma with this karmic friend. Yeah, this is someone that was creating blockages for them. Yeah, they needed to learn how to set boundaries with that person. Because whoever this karmic friend is, they felt like they had control over this person. But they were preventing that person from moving forward. We have Taurus. One of these people could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Now, some type of spell work got exposed. Somebody was using spell work. This could be whoever this toxic partner is that you're no longer attached to, or someone that was attached to your twin. We have Cancer. You could be a Cancer. One of these people could be a Cancer. And then hidden emotions. Now, somebody was using spell work to make sure that this person kept their emotions for you hidden. But everything backfired. You have good karma. Yeah, it's like they could have watched you. Yeah, it's like they're watching you in this great fortune energy. After you have made these changes in your life, you're no longer attached to this toxic relationship. You're receiving good karma. Yes, it's like you're on the right path. Whoever the person is that thought this legal matter would stop you or have you stuck because they wanted to have you stuck, that didn't work. They're watching you receive good karma while they're experiencing bad karma. And it's like not only the ex, whoever was trying to keep that person away from you, it only helped your twin see things for what it is. Yeah, they actually found out you're their twin flame. Now, you could be a Pisces. One of these people could be a Pisces. Your twin could be a Pisces. You have leader, karmic justice, and then a tarot card reading. So yeah, whoever was using spell work to keep your twin in the energy of being very cold, hiding their emotions, being confused, they were getting tarot card readings and they were using that, trying to read their energy to see how they felt about you to keep them blocked off from you. These are things that your twin needed to wake up to, needed to find out before coming towards you. And it's like whoever this person is that you're no longer attached to, that person is just like stuck. They're in the same energy that they wanted to have you in, and they're going through a lot of blockages. Whoever that they felt like would feel sorry for them, now that you're no longer attached to them, they felt like people would like pick up the pieces and other people would be responsible for them, feel sorry for them. That's not working. This is someone that feels all alone. They feel left out in the cold and they cannot believe this is happening to them.